Today we're going to start our bento box. We're going to make our own original one. All I'm going to provide you with for this activity is going to be paper, and you can make a very nice one with paper. You can draw it 3D or you can make it 3D. I'm going to show you how you can also look around your environment and find stuff that would fit your idea. My bento box is going to be for my little zombie friend, and that's why I picked neutral colors for mine. I have some tan, black, gray, and brown. If I were going to do something like for a cartoon figure, I might pick some colors a little brighter. But here's mine. When I started this, I made the walls this tall, which is way too tall. It wouldn't give me enough room to put my little special food items there. So the second time, I bent it a little bit closer. And you know what? I'm just not going to worry about those first folds because I don't think in the grand scheme of things it will really matter that much. So I fold these in. These are all folded the same measurement. And I didn't use a ruler. I just eyeballed it. And that should be good enough. Put these together. Let's see if we can get a little contrast there. Put these together, and all you need to do is fold it over. I happen to fold it this direction, but it doesn't really matter. You could fold it that direction. And you want to use just enough glue. Don't get glue happy. If your glue is clogged, ask me for help. Please do not take matters into your own hands and use any kind of implement to improve the glue situation, because sometimes we use the glue bottles to draw with, and if the tip gets too big, not only will it not make a good drawing, but it will also dry out a lot. Okay, so here we go. I put the glue on the wrong side, but it'll dry. You know what? I made it on this side here, so I'm going to flip that over. There we go. Get some in here. And I always like to use the glue bottle like a pencil. I have more control over the glue that way. It doesn't ooze where I don't want it to. Your bento box is not that different from a lunch box in that it has compartments. Our lunch boxes our lunch trays are all kind of grayish white, kind of an off-white, but you can make yours a color. So here I took a piece of red. I folded it in half, and then I made it just fold up a little bit so it looks like this. It makes kind of a V shape, and then I don't want these to come open, so I'm going to put a little glue inside there. Use your glue bottle like a pencil, don't be an oozer. And this is where it's going to glue down. This one's going to go the long way, so I already cut it to fit. I have another one ready that isn't the right length, so you can see what it looks like. All right, close this. Place this. I think I'm going to place this slightly to the side, but you can make it right down the center if you want. And I want compartments of slightly different sizes because my zombie has his favorite foods, and they don't all take up the same amount of space. So here's going to be a compartment, and here, and here, and same thing. Glue it, get it on the inside, get it where it's going to come together. Mine came apart a little bit here, but if I put something there to help it while it's drawing, it won't do that anymore. That got a little wide. No biggie. I can save that. That might be something good for my zombie friend. Because I'm making this, I'm not making one with a zombie's picture. I'm going to make mine of what a zombie would like to eat. Okay, and one more little piece over here. I think I'll make this down the center, just like that. Close it up. And in it goes. Okay, so what can go in there? Well, I told you I was going to provide you with paper. That's a little big. Cut it just a little bit. So here's my brains. We all know zombies like brains. This is white. I think I would probably have taken a gray paper, but I could put the brains in there. But if you want to be a little more creative, you can look around your world and see, well, what do I have that might make brains? Well, at my house, I had this sponge, and I turned that into lungs because I think my zombie would like to eat some lungs. I found these, and I think my zombie would like to eat eyeballs. Here's some guts. Here's some mucus. Here's a little bit of, I don't know, phlegm, who knows. Here's just some dead stuff. Now remember, I am not going to give you this stuff. I just happen to have this because I just have a lot of confidence that at your house, in your backpack, you have a lot of stuff that might be good for what you're going to do. But of course, your bento box does not have to be horrible like mine. Mine is kind of creepy. You can take cartoon figures, cute ones. You could have some Disney ones. To find pictures, you have to go to a search engine. So here's Google. And I already put in Spider-Man. And I pressed images. And here's all kinds of Spider-Man images. I could have done Hello Kitty. I could have done all kinds of stuff. But what I want you to do today is start to build your box and make compartments. Then I want you to think about what you're going to draw and what you're going to make to fill in your compartments. I'm hoping that we can finish these by the end of the day on Thursday because I would like to do a lesson on the potter's wheel on Friday. So let's see how we do, and good luck.